Ever felt time slipping by faster than you imagined? One day you're brimming with energy, challenging challenges without a pause. The next, you're catching your breath, wondering when things shifted. Aging brings changes, surprising, sometimes tough, but undeniably real. The good news? No one's coming can transform how you embrace this chapter. In this video, we'll dive into 6 undeniable truths, from evolving social circles to unexpected shifts in self-conscious. These insights offer a fresh lens on aging with confidence. Stick with me to the end. Some of these might forever change how you view getting older. Let's get started. Haven't subscribed? Nice and warm and ring the bell for more wisdom to thrive in your golden years. Aging has a way of sneaking up on you. Inside, you feel like the same person, full of dreams, humor, and fire. But one glance in the mirror shows a different story. Wrinkles etched a little deeper, hair thinning, a body that's shifted with time. For folks over 70, this contrast can catch you off guard. Like meeting a stranger in your own reflection. Society might try to tell you that age dims your shine, but the truth is, confidence comes from owning every mark of your journey. Those lines aren't flaws. They're a map of your laughter, your worries, your life's rich story. You're not just older, you're richer in wisdom, stronger in spirit, and deeper in perspective. Every gray hair, every crease tells a tale of resilience, love, or lessons hard won. Embracing this doesn't mean ignoring the changes. It means celebrating them as proof of a life fully lived. Your presence, your voice, the way you carry yourself. It all radiates a power that outshines the fleeting glow of youth. The world may chase smooth skin, but you've got something better. Authenticity, earned through decades of showing up. Like Evelyn, a 71-year-old from Savannah, who stopped short one morning at her bathroom mirror. New lines around her eyes and a softer jawline stared back. And for a moment, she felt a pang of disconnect. She'd always been the lively one, quick with a laugh, but society's obsession with youth made her wonder if she was fading. Then she shifted her thinking. Those lines were from years of smiling with her grandkids. Squinting at sunsets, living through joys and storms. She started standing taller, wearing her favorite bright scarves, and speaking up with the confidence of someone who's seen it all. Evelyn didn't just accept her reflection. She owned it, and it changed how she felt in her own skin. This journey isn't about pretending age doesn't change you. It's about redefining what those changes mean. Try looking in the mirror and seeing not just the years but the stories. Each mark a chapter of courage or care. Dress in what makes you feel strong. Share your wisdom with pride, and let your presence fill the room. You're not less than you were, you're more, with a depth that only time can carve. Evelyn's mirror moment might resonate. Or maybe you're navigating your own shifting self-conscious. Embracing your aging self can light up your golden years with confidence and grace. If this take on self-comfort feels fresh, drop a 1 in the comments to share your thoughts. Subscribe and hit the bell for more insights to keep you thriving. As you move through your 70s, life script changes. The roles that once defined you, breadwinner, parent, caregiver, start to fade. And you might find yourself staring at a blank page wondering, what's next? It's a question that can feel heavy, but for the happiest seniors, it's also a doorway to something new. Purpose doesn't vanish with age, it shifts, like a river finding a new path. In your golden years, you've got the freedom to chase what truly lights you up, whether it's a quiet hobby, a cause you believe in, or the simple joy of a morning well spent. This isn't about filling your days with busy work. It's about finding meaning that fits who you are now. Maybe it's teaching a grandkid to fish, diving into a passion you shelved years ago, or giving back to your community. The beauty of this stage is the chance to focus on what fulfills you, not what's expected. Studies show that a sense of purpose can sharpen your mind, lift your mood, and even add years to your life, making it a gift worth seeking. Like Walter, a 74-year-old from Savannah, who felt like he'd lost his anchor after retiring from his teaching career. The structure of lesson plans and staff meetings was gone, and the emptiness left him restless, unsure of his place. Then he stumbled into a local art class at the community center, picking up a paintbrush for the first time since high school. He also started volunteering at a youth program, sharing stories of his life. Those hours spent painting landscapes and mentoring kids didn't just fill his time. They gave him a new sense of purpose, a reason to wake up, eager for the day. Your purpose might look different. Maybe it's gardening, writing letters to old friends, or savoring a daily walk where you notice the world's small wonders. It doesn't need to be grand, it just needs to feel true. Try something new, revisit an old love, or ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? Aging hands you the chance to rewrite your story. Focus on joy and meaning without the weight of old roles. Walter's journey might spark a thought. Or maybe you're searching for your own what now. Purpose is fluid, and finding it can make your golden years shine. If this idea of evolving purpose resonates, drop a 2 in the comments to let me know you're here. Subscribe and hit the bell for more wisdom to keep your days rich and fulfilling. As you step into your 70s, health stops being something you take for granted. It becomes the foundation for living well. Those nagging aches, slower recoveries, or a growing list of prescriptions are gentle reminders that your body has limits. But for the happiest seniors, these signals aren't setbacks. They're a call to take charge. By focusing on the basics, check out staying hydrated, eating well, and keeping active. You can keep your spark bright and add not just years to your life, but life to your years. It's not about chasing perfection or turning back the clock. It's about making smart choices in the things you can control. A good night's sleep, a balanced meal, or a short walk can make a bigger difference than you might. Your mindset plays a huge role. 2, embracing what keeps you thriving, like scheduling that doctor's visit or sipping water throughout the day, shifts health from a chore to a gift you give yourself. Like Mabel, a 69-year-old from Savannah, who used to brush off her health routines. She'd skip breakfast, stay up late, and put off doctor's appointments, thinking she'd bounce back like she did in her 40s. But when fatigue and joint pain started slowing her down, she realized her body wasn't forgiving those habits anymore. On a friend's nudge, she started small, drinking more water, walking 15 minutes daily, and making time for annual checkup. Within months, she felt lighter. Her aches eased, and she had the energy to enjoy her garden again. Mabel learned that small, steady choices were her ticket to thriving. Health in your golden years is about listening to your body and acting on what it needs. Schedule those screenings, eat nourishing foods, and move in ways that feel good. Maybe stretching in the morning or dancing to an old tune. Don't skip sleep, and keep stress in check with moments of calm, like reading or deep breathing. It's not about overhauling your life. It's about building habits that let you savor every day with strength and clarity. Mabel's story might hit home. Or maybe you're ready to put your health first, in your own way. Taking control of what you can adds joy and vitality to your years. If making health a priority resonates, drop a 3 in the comments to share your story. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to keep your golden years vibrant and strong. As you settle into your social world shrinking in ways you didn't expect, friends move away, some drift into their own lives, and losses leave a quiet ache where lively comrades used to hum. For seniors, this narrowing can feel like a thief, stealing the warmth of connection. But the happiest folks know friendships are worth fighting for, not with a crowd, but with a few deep, meaningful bonds that light up their days. It's not about the number of friends, it's about the quality of those ties and the effort to keep them strong. A lifeline against loneliness, which can creep in and dim your joy. Building and nurturing friendships takes a bit of work. Reaching out, listening, sharing a laugh. But the payoff is huge. It might mean calling an old pal to reminisce, inviting a neighbor for coffee, or taking a chance on a new group like a book club or a walking circle. These bonds don't just fill time, they fill your heart. Like Walter, a 76-year-old from Savannah, who felt the silence settle in after his closest friend passed, and others retired to far-off places. His days, once filled with easy banter over fishing trips or card games, grew too quiet. Instead of letting loneliness win, he took a small step, joining a local gardening club he'd heard about. At first he was shy, but swapping tips on roses and sharing a few stories led to new friendships that felt like coming home. Those weekly meetups, plus regular calls to an old buddy, brought back the warmth he'd missed. Walter learned that connection thrives on effort, not chance. You don't need a packed social calendar to feel connected, just a handful of relationships that matter. Send a text to check in, plan a low-key lunch, or try a community event that sparks your interest. Even one meaningful conversation can push back the quiet and lift your spirit. It's never too late to deepen old ties or weave new ones, creating a circle that keeps loneliness at bay. Walter's story might echo your own, or maybe you're feeling the distance in your friendships too. Nurturing connection can make your golden years glow with warmth. If friendships feel distant or you're ready to rebuild, drop a 4 in the comments to let me know you're here. Subscribe and hit the bell for more ideas to keep your days rich with connection. As you ease into your 70, you might notice your energy isn't what it used to be. Tasks that once felt like a breeze, running errands, tending the garden, or even a long chat with a friend, can leave you ready for a nap by lunchtime. It's not a failing, it's just your body's way of asking for a new approach. The happiest seniors learn to work with their energy, not against it, making intentional choices to fuel a life that's still full and vibrant. Good sleep, nourishing food, and well-timed rest aren't just nice to have. They're the keys to thriving. This shift in energy isn't about giving up. It's about getting smart, planning your day around your peak hours, pacing yourself, and prioritizing what matters most can make all the difference. A solid night's sleep sets the stage, while balanced meals with protein and veggies keep you steady. Short breaks, maybe a quiet moment with a book or a quick stretch, can recharge you for the next task. It's like tending a fire. Feed it right and it burns bright. Push it too hard and it fizzles out. Take Evelyn, a 73-year-old from Savannah, who used to power through her days without a second thought. But she started hitting a wall by mid-afternoon, too tired to enjoy her evening walks or time with her grandkids. Frustrated, she thought it was just age, until a friend suggested she rethink her routine, eating a hearty breakfast and saving her energy for what she loved most, like gardening in the morning when she felt freshest. She added short rests to her day, and soon she was back to savoring her evenings with energy to spare. It wasn't about doing less, it was about doing what mattered better. Managing your energy is about listening to your body and planning around its rhythms. Tackle bigger tasks when you're at your best, whether that's morning or after a nap. Keep meals regular, stay hydrated, and don't skip those doctor checks. Small tweaks, like a 10-minute walk or a moment to breathe deeply, can lift your stamina. You're not slowing down, you're pacing yourself for a life that's rich and full. Evelyn. Story might sound familiar, or maybe you're noticing your own energy ebb and flow. Leaning into smart habits can keep your days lively and fulfilling. If shifting energy resonates with you, drop a 5 in the comments to share your experience. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to make your golden years shine. As the years pile on, you might notice your memory and focus aren't as razor sharp as they once were. Recalling names or details takes a beat longer, and juggling multiple appointments feels less fluid. It's a powerful part of aging, but if you're navigating these shifts with adaptability and proactive habits, you're showcasing a powerful sign of exceptional aging. Meet Agnes, a vibrant 74-year-old from Seattle, who once fretted over forgotten appointments and misplaced keys, fearing her mind was slipping. Determined not to let worry define her, Agnes embraced brain games, crosswords, Sudoku and memory apps, paired with a consistent sleep schedule and nutrient-kill meals packed with berries and nuts. Within months, she noticed a remarkable difference. Her recall sharpened, her focus steadied, and her confidence soared. Research confirms aging slows cognitive speed. Mental exercises, quality sleep, and a balanced diet rich in omega-3s and antioxidants can bolster brain health, keeping your mind agile. More than that, Agnes learned to adapt, prioritizing what truly matters and letting minor lapses slide. Her decades of wisdom and life lessons, emotional depth, and hard-earned perspective far outweigh the occasional forgotten name. Cognitive shifts don't diminish your brilliance. They're a chance to refine how you engage with the world, focusing on meaningful connections and purposeful moments. Try a brain game or jot down a daily priority list to stay sharp. If you're finding ways to keep your mind vibrant despite these changes, you're aging with remarkable resilience. How are you navigating memory shifts? Comment 6 below to share your story and inspire others. Haven't subscribed? Hit that button and ring the bell for more tips to thrive in your golden years. We've unpacked 6 profound realities of aging: energy shifts, shrinking social circles, evolving self-priorities, purpose transformation, and memory fluctuations. These aren't losses but invitations to adapt, grow, and live intentionally, cherishing wisdom and resilience over youth's distractions. Which hit home? Maybe you felt your energy dip, seeing friendships fade, or wrestle with your reflection. Know this: aging refines you, spotlighting what truly matters. Tend to your health, nurture bonds, find daily joy, and let go of what doesn't serve you. Your best years? They're unfolding now. Which reality resonates? How are you embracing aging? Share your story in the comments below. Your insights could uplift others. Your voice matters, so don't hold back. If this video inspired you, give it a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more ways to shine past 60. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.